It is Monday, December 9th, 2024, and this is the latest breaking news out of Medellin, Colombia. Let's jump into this story right away. We lost another foreigner today in Medellin, Colombia. The strange circumstances in which a South African passed in Medellin in the early hours of December 6, 2024, in the Perpetual Socorro neighborhood, the passing of Matzoh Bonnie Kendrick Papaya, a 44-year-old African citizen, was reported. The second investigative unit carried out a technical inspection of the body. According to preliminary reports, Papaya's body showed no signs of violence. Papaya was taken to a hospital with symptoms of a possible heart attack. The deceased medical records stated that he was suffering from chronic kidney disease. Authorities have begun an investigation to determine the true causes of his passing. Also, and you may or may not have heard this, but this is breaking news also, the assassin of the head of Blue Cross has been captured. Police in Altoona, Pennsylvania have detained 26-year-old Luigi Mangione as a person of interest in the fatal shooting of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson in Manhattan on December 4th. Mangione was arrested at a McDonald's on gun charges and found with a ghost gun, suppressor, fake ID, and clothing matching the suspect's description. He also had a handwritten document revealing his motives. New York Police Department officers are traveling to Pennsylvania to question him. Mangione faces 5 charges in Pennsylvania, including forgery and carrying a gun without a license. This is an ongoing investigation. Okay, it should be no random belief why this happened. I mean, obviously, and I've seen the TikTok, I've seen all the jokes. There's no reason to make light of someone's passing. But at the same time, it should be or could be understood. Let's just say that the healthcare industry has been robbing us for years and have our government officials in their pockets. It's as simple as that. So people are literally dying because of this company and other insurance companies who try to cut and shave and save money and yada, yada, yada. I mean, it is what it is. Condolences to this gentleman that lost his life, to his family. But I mean, it's got to be understood. Why is healthcare not a right? Why is healthcare not out of everything else that's in this country? They give us rights to do this and rights to do that. There is no more important right than your health. Anyway, I want to leave you with this. I got a letter, got an email from a travel brother, one of you guys, and I want to mention it because he's had a hell of a year. He's gone through some stuff. He's going through a divorce with his wife. He lost his job. He lost his mom, all within 1 year. And then, of course, his wife starts treating him some kind of different because all of a sudden he lost that job. I mean, you know, this stuff is it's going to happen over the next 4 years too, even more to a lot of people who thought they were secure. So let's send this gentleman good vibes. I'd like to say to him personally, hold on. Again, feel free to reach out to me anytime. If you got to talk, you want to talk, you need somebody to talk to. Brothers, we got to talk. And when I say brothers, I mean my travel brothers. I don't care what color you are, what nationality or ethnicity you are. We're all travelers. So, but as guys, because 94% of my viewers are guys, I have to talk to you straight and direct and say, we need to talk to each other. I have a friend in Houston, my partner, Len, who looks out for me. He's a good guy. He's got some friends, man. I remember sitting with him and I told him this the other day. We sat outside and it was just like 5 of us and we were really talking. And we were like, well, how do you deal with this? You know, my daughter is 15 and she's treating like she don't want to know me. You know, how do you deal with that? How do you deal with going through the divorce? And I'm just too picky. And, you know, I'm in the 4th quarter of my life too. You know, is it about me? We just talked about it. And I told him, I said, this is the first time I think as an adult. I mean, outside of my motorcycle group, we talked a lot. But because we were mostly guys too. But for the most part, a supportive mechanism as guys, I don't think we have. I don't think we have that place to go to. Like girls, you know, they call their friend, man, you ain't gonna believe what Rob did. This mother, he did. And that girl go, oh, girl, he did what? You need to lead him. You know what I'm talking about. They got that influence and they talk to each other. They talk to families. But if I can't fault them for the support. They supporting each other. That's their sister. They looking out for them. What are you doing for your brother? Are you talking to your brother? Talk to your brothers. All you visitors, I remember when I lived in Colombia, man, just the guys sitting around and talking, all the trauma and drama that they went through. And for me personally in my life, this, I deal with stress, of course. Everybody does their entire life. Not to me, the biggest stress in my life had been, well, still up to the date, was my divorce. Buying a house and filling out those settlement papers. I mean, all the paperwork, that was challenging too. And then probably buying a car, a low third. But the divorce, yeah, man, you feel like you're letting yourself down. You feel like you're letting your family down. And this gentleman has a child. Ladies, you got to back up off us, guys. I mean, you got to be supportive. We need that strong, supportive type. I watch these. I watch the Pop the Balloon show. If you don't watch that, they bring out girls, and if they're not interested, they pop, and they just pop mine like his shoes. She's too short, or too, It's just the dynamic of the dating scene is challenging now. But I watch that as entertainment because it's not personal. But when I get a personal letter, and I get emails from you guys all the time. I don't bring him up all the time, and I'm not mentioning his name now. I just want him to know, and anybody else who's going through a struggle, hold on. Especially hold on. Don't let no lady, and I got a lot of comments from my video, Fuck Love. I got a lot of comments from that, but supportive from the guys. I got nothing from the girls. And then, what are they going to say anyway? I said what I said, and I meant it, and I think it's true. I'm not going to bring up anything that I don't think is true. I'm only going to put out what I think. This is what every YouTube channel is. It's whoever channel it is, it's their opinion. So this is my opinion. I'm telling you to hold on. Better days are coming. Love yourself. Behold yourself. Behold yourself. Whoever you are. David, Paul, Sam, Kevin, Greg, Chris, Charles, whatever. Behold yourself. Be happy yourself. If a girl wants to come into your orb, let her join you and compliment you. But if she starts to take away from that too, you got to focus on you, and you got to back up and love yourself. Love yourself. I just want to leave you with that. This gentleman is going to be fine because I could tell by his words. He's a sharp brother. Said he never took a day off. Then he lost his job and his wife started treating him different. Look out for yourself. Love yourself, whether you're in the fourth quarter or not. If you're in the second half, love yourself, take care of yourself. I just want to leave you with that. I want to leave him with that. Hold on. Reach out to me anytime you feel like you need to talk. A lot of guys come back from the military. They're dealing with some things too. So prayers and good vibes your way too. Hold on. All of us. Better days are coming. All you got to do is focus on it. I believe we create our own reality. So focus on what you want. Meditate. Seriously, focus on what you want. The media has us focusing on all different kind of crap that don't matter. I don't want to hear anything about politics anymore. I can't stand either side. It's going to be a challenging 4 years already because the person I wanted to win didn't win. But I got voted out. I got outvoted. It is what it is. So we got to deal with it. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. But hold on, because better days are coming. Just create your own reality. I'm telling you, sit down, focus. What do you want? Focus on that. And believe it will come, and it shall be. And in an upcoming video, too, I want to touch on, I might as well. What the heck? I run people off, piss them off, run them off. But I want to get on the big one. I want to get on religion. Yes, I want to talk about religion and give my 2 cents. I am not right. I just got 2 cents. That and another $3 to get me a cup of coffee. But still some things I think should be passed on. But brothers, all my tribal brothers, hold on. Support each other. Support each other in the comment section. Some of you guys will tear each other down, man. So, one guy said, I don't know, he commented to me like, what did I do? Something or... And I didn't comment this, but afterwards I was like, man, you sound like a girl. You sound like a chick that's coming for me. You sound like my ex would say something like that. It's just, why are so many people now? I can take criticism, of course. It is what it is. Hey, thanks for watching and keep on moving. So I appreciate it now. So I'm going to cut off. I just wanted to, I've been working all day. I'm still in Vegas. So, hey, don't judge me. Look behind me or whatever. I don't know what's on the bed. It's I swear I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and in my mind, it's 2 o'clock because I'm still on Central Time. But guys, hold on. I'm talking to guys. Girls got a backup. Guys, we need a backup. And here, let me do this too, because I wanted to do this. I'm going to reach out to Hammer Time down there, Carl, and see if he'll do a show. I want to do a show that's just dedicated to the fourth quarter brothers who are in the fourth quarter of their life, and just camaraderie and some support. I want to bring you on one at a time and give you guys the opportunity to voice your opinion. But let's try not to be negative and try to support each other. Can we do that? Can we support each other? Can we give positive feedback? Can we help each other? I think it's possible. You just got to buy into it. Anyway, but because the negative ones, man, you sound like a girl. You sound like, it makes me, seriously, some of the comments I wonder, man, is this my ex and got somebody else's email and, and on the sneak trying to comment some stuff? I'm like, man, there's some chick stuff right here. Who say something like that? Why are you not supporting other brothers, especially ones who are going through something? Good guys too, who ain't done no problems. I fight to be a good guy, so I'm all about that. I'm all about being a good guy. Good guys finish last, and count me ain't being last, because I just want to do the right thing. I try. I'm not perfect. And I want to tell you about just one last thing. I'm going to do this in a separate message or story. But we have a gentleman. A lot of guys go down there and try to do good. Go to Medellin and not just go down like the other day. I mean, these guys 3 hours on ground, and they looking for this and that. 3 hours on the ground. I'm talking about the Mexican story that I told in the last video. 3 hours on the ground in Cartagena, and you already looking for this and that. God, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a young guy thing. You out there chasing that. Hey, I don't fault you for that. When you get older, you just stop the chasing. It ain't worth the chase. It ain't worth the squeeze. Anyway. But I wanted to say, this guy is actually, this one guy, he's actually doing a program to help with firefighting. There's been a few fires down there, and obviously their fire department or their rules and regulations that they have to adhere to aren't too strong. Because obviously people are building on the side of the mountain. That's how it happens. They just build. And then they've been there so long and they own the property. As simple as that. That's how it happens in Medellin, up on the side of the hill, if you did not know. They just, one day, every time I go up to my charity, I see, there's another guy up there building a house. It's weird. They just come, and most of them come from conflict. Anyway, but this guy's doing something. He's giving something back. He's helping putting in fire extinguishers or fire, detectors. And he's helping to do some good there. He's got a bunch of organizations between I think they're NGOs from the US and here. So props to you, brother. When I get more prepared, and that's why I texted you a little while ago, give me a call. I want to be able to present this properly. But you guys need to know that there are some good guys down there too. Some guys that go down and do good. Anyway, again, you're up to date with the latest out of Medellin, Colombia, and Colombia as a whole, and the guy from the healthcare that got deleted a few days ago. Anyway, prayers and good vibes to his family. And I've heard some of the girls talking about that guy that got caught. Oh, he's too cute. If he do get arrested, and make sure you get a jury trial, because ain't no woman going to find you guilty because you too fine. I'm like, man, girls are trip. Anyway, I'm said and done. Peace. Okay, hold on, guys. Right quick. If you need to have things shipped to Colombia, shipped to someone else, or shipped to yourself to Colombia from the United States, make sure you reach out to CaribbeanShipper.com. CaribbeanShipper.com. The contact information is coming next. Join me on social media. I am dcbornrob official on Instagram. I am dcbornrob official 1 on TikTok. I am dcbornrob on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know that you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Maury. Contact information in the description below.
Thanks for hitting like. You did the right thing by hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. dcbornrob.